Alrighty, good morning everyone. My name's Paisley for those of you who do not know me, and this is my morning routine for when I teach later in the morning, maybe around 9:30. That's when my class was today. So I just like to begin my day with some easy stretches just in my bed, just to get the blood flowing, just to open up through my body and create some circulation. Of course, I love to make my bed just as I get up and ready, just so my room looks a little bit cleaner. And then that's me. Hi, good morning. And so first things first, I love to wash my face just to get off the grime and the bacteria from just sleeping for about 6 or 7 hours, maybe 8 if I'm lucky, and moisturizing my face as always. Then I like to grab my yoga mat that I just have in my room and just do a nice little flow. So I like to start with some deep belly breathing and just some hip openers to get me started, along with some cat-cow and downward dog. This just helps me loosen up through my body, so when I'm ready to teach, I'm just a little bit more loose and able to help my students, and really is able to show them how the different asanas are and positions are in their truest form. So just enough to get my blood a little bit warm, get it pumping, my heart pumping, and I just really feel like this is the best way to wake up, is to immediately move rather than looking at my phone. I know I'm a huge culprit of that on most mornings, where the first thing I do is just look at my phone, but I've been trying not to. Alrighty, so now it's time for my favorite part of the morning, is some good mornings to my puppies, my 2 pugs, Lulu and Enzo. There's Lulu right there, a ball of energy, giving me a hard time. And then I really like to start off my digestion with drinking a tall glass of water. This really helps kickstart my day and my metabolism. Now I'm just heating up some water in that kettle right there to make my pour-over coffee. I've been really getting into pour-over coffee and using organic whole coffee beans and grinding them up each time I make the coffee. I just feel like that's the best way to make your coffee, and it's more sustainable. I do have a Keurig. My parents use it, not me. Unless I am in a hurry, then I will use the Keurig, because you know what? I'm human and that shiznit happens. Anyways, and so that thing that I'm putting together is a milk frother. Literally the best invention and best investment I've ever made in my life. It is so hard to froth almond milk, and it does it so perfectly. Now I'm just doing some more morning cuddles while I wait for my water to warm up, and Lulu gets camera shy and afraid of the camera, and that's my old man. Enzo, not feeling it today, swerving me. And so now the water is ready, so I'm just gonna pour the hot water over my coffee from my pour over machine, and it just makes the most delicious freaking coffee. I am about the hype. It is not overhyped. It is amazing. And so now I'm just pouring the almond milk. It's literally the best invention ever. I literally just press that button and it freaking froths, and it makes the most incredible foam ever. Oh my god, it looks so good and it smells so good. Ugh. And of course, I have to pick my favorite mug. I have a ridiculous collection of mugs, and I always put cinnamon in my coffee too. It's great for blood circulation and inflammation. And yeah, there goes my coffee. And guys, look at this. Oh my god, this is literal magic. Watch. Oh my god, look at that foam. That is freaking almond milk insanity. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna clean up my mess that I did, and then I'm gonna take my coffee, and I really love to, there's Enzo, I really love to enjoy my coffee outside when I have a lot of time, because we have really nice outdoor furniture. There's some sunflowers that I've been growing with my mom, and I just like to just sit and maybe cuddle with my puppies once again, and enjoy the sunshine. say hello to my kitty cat. She's an outdoor cat even though she's fluffy and very sassy. Cats are funny things, I tell ya. And then after I've enjoyed my coffee a little bit, I like to bring the rest of it inside and sit at my desk. This is the time where I put some essential oil in my diffuser. So today I'm doing sweet orange just because I felt like I needed a little bit more energy for my class. And I just like to journal for the first part of my day. Honestly, this is when I have a lot of time in the mornings and feel most motivated when I teach later in the day. And so I just like to write some intentions down and then do some reading. Just a little bit, and of course now I go on my phone. Just catch up with Instagram, Snapchat, you know the deal, emails, all that good stuff. There's me. Oh, and I also got blue light glasses, and they're amazing. Anyways, now I'm just gonna pick out my outfit for yoga today. So I'm just grabbing some of my favorite leggings that I just picked up from Lululemon, and some a tank top and sports bra. I'm just gonna change into that. It's finally time to brush my teeth after I've had my coffee. There's me dancing, doing my weird thing. Oh my god, why did I put it in there? Anyways, so yeah, brushing my teeth. I use Dr. Bronner's toothpaste and peppermint. It's great. Then I'm just gonna pick out a sweater because it was a little bit chilly that morning, even though I live in Southern California where it's been super, super hot. In the mornings it's starting to cool down, same with at night. I'm just gonna put my shoes on and take my puppies for a walk. So right now I'm just grabbing their leashes. Let me tell you, it is a freaking mission to get Lulu's leash on. Look at her, oh my god, she's insane. So yeah, it takes literally like 10 minutes to put her harness on and everything to get going because she just is a ball of energy. And now Enzo, the old guy, 12 years of just pure chub and great. He's an angel, but Lulu still gives him a hard time. So I just take him on a brisk morning walk around my neighborhood, down the street. There's beautiful trees that line the street across the way, so I'll probably just walk there. And then I come back, give them some treats and some love, have them sit. And now I'm just getting ready for my yoga class. So I grab my prayer beads that are lava beads soaked in essential oil, grab my singing bowl for opening up the heart chakra. It's about 9 o'clock, grab my bag, my keys, and I am out the door. Say bye to puppies. And I'm out the door. It takes about 15 minutes to get to my yoga studio. I just like to arrive early. And I am the first one to arrive at this yoga studio on Sundays, so I have to open it up and everything, which is really nice because it's nice and quiet and I just get to set up my space, make it how I want to, spray some essential oil blend around the room just for aromatherapy, get my block and strap ready to go so I can make some adjustments for my students. And then I pick my playlist. I have about 5 yoga playlists on my Spotify. And out of the privacy of my own students, I did not film them, so here's me just cleaning up the space after everyone has gone, getting ready to go, closing up the studio, closing up shop. Well, good morning, everyone. So that was a morning routine for a morning where I teach later in the day. I mean, not later in the day, it's 9:30. And that's just basically what I do on an ideal morning where I have a lot of time. Since I do wake up fairly early, but some days I have classes at 6 a.m. So obviously I can't do all of that fun, yummy, spiritual stuff to get my day going. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.